know why you ain't getting no motion with the women? You know why? You know why you so angry? You know why you're over 30 years old and you say shit like bitches ain't shit? I know we grew up on that, you know, in the 90s, but we were like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you're over 30 and you're still angry, you think all women are evil, you're on the He-Man, women haters club, and you're over 30 fucking years old, it's because you a fucking trick. That's why. You probably went your whole life tricking. You dig? Let me explain something to you. If you were an asset, you, Bruce, Brooklyn, you, Chris, Cleveland, you, Marvin, Mississippi, you, Nathan, New Orleans, you can fucking get it. Harold in Houston. Motherfucker, if you was an asset, you would get the pick of the litter. You would get the top 1% ladies. There's a big difference between ladies and bitches. That's the problem. You niggas think all women are the same because you're gameless. You dig what I'm saying? So, let me explain something to you. I know social media, YouTube, these red pill niggas on Instagram and YouTube, they make you believe, these nigga nerds, they make you believe that all women are bad. Oh, all black women are bad. Oh, all women are bad. All American women are bad. Passport bros. Look, bro, if you was the coldest, you would get the best. You know how many women in my past before I met my wife? I put on game, and me putting them on game, them learning something from me, put them in a situation where they became an asset to me. So they helped me make money. You dig? All women ain't bitches. If you still saying that in 1920, okay, whatever. But if you're over 30 and you still angry as fuck at every woman in the world, I need you to become a motherfucking asset. I don't want to see your red pill podcast from you fucking nigga nerds, because I've had a couple of y'all send me these goddamn podcast review. Hey, bro, you should review so-and-so. Hey, you should go on so-and-so podcast. No. Kevin Robinson Jr. is not angry. I'm not an angry nigga. I'm not. You might have caught me in 19, 20, 21. I might have. But at 39 years old, I'm not that fucking immature. You know why? Because, don't get me wrong, I've had bitches in my past, but you know something? In all types. I've had all types of women try to holler at me. I've had the hood rat with the period eyelashes. Had her. You know. Hood rat Quenisha. EBT Erica. I've had her. You know. I've had the nerdy anime type, you know. Anime Annette. Had her. Anisha. I've had the bougie rich Hillary Banks bitch. Had her, you know. I've had the classy Claire. I've had them all. But you know what the difference is? The low-level hood rats that you deal with, a lot of them didn't feel adequate enough to even try to holler at me. See me, the difference between me and you. You the nigga that be in her Instagram, IG, under her comments. Oh, you got a fat ass. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, good morning, gorgeous. Oh. On some thirsty shit. I was always the other nigga that got chose. You know, you need to be so busy as a man to where you ain't got time to reply to her text message. You ain't got time to get on the phone with her all the time. Why? Because most women will call you multiple times a day just to see if you are that busy. You feel me? Women test men all the time. No grown woman wants a man who ain't got shit going. So when she call you all the time, you ain't got to answer all the time. You dig? Straight up. So you red pill, angry niggas, First of all, and then two, if you're gonna soak up game from somebody, they gotta look the part. They gotta be attractive. They gotta be like, if I'm gonna soak up some dating game, I would soak up game from a nigga that's player, not some square. Now, if I want to know some IT shit or Dungeons and Dragons cheat codes or cybersecurity or some nerd shit like that, I'll ask you. But when you want the game on how you can get women on your team, put her ass to work to where she wants to be a helpmate for you. That's player shit. Quit walking into situations with beautiful women with your dick in your hand. Ignore her. Worry about yourself. You niggas be walking into situations ready to fuck everything. And that's a trick mindset. There's some ways you can help that. Semen retention. How about you don't bust a nut for 30 days? You don't jack off. You don't watch porn. You don't get on Instagram. None of that shit. And then you will start to think about women a lot differently. And don't get me wrong. The hoes, that's for fun. And when you get to a certain age, hoes you shouldn't be engaging with hoes. You know who I'm talking about. You strip club niggas. You niggas that love to go to the strip club and trick. You throwing your money at a big booty stripper bitch. How much money have you tricked off in the strip club, Trevor? A lot, huh? Everybody got their vice, man, but I'm gonna tell you this straight up. If you are over 30, and I'm gonna give this game to some young dudes. Nigga, if you complaining about women and bitches ain't shit, 9 times out of 10, you're not an asset. You're just another nigga to her. Why? Because you don't differentiate yourself away from anybody else in her life. You are just like every other dude in her life. You know what? I don't give a fuck. Hood rat, anime bitch, nerd bitch, bougie. It don't matter. Classy. All women want to learn something from their man. All of them. If she can learn something from you and you're not thirsty and you ain't tripping on her like that, she want to give you the pussy the first night, and you say, no, I'm cool. No, I'm going to get to know your mind before I get to know your body first. Get up and leave. You have a good night, sweetheart. Pfft. She ain't never heard no shit like that before. Every nigga that she done had before was trying to get her on her fucking knees in the first goddamn night. You did? Nigga, there's a reason why the best employees a man like I can have are women. Women can be your greatest asset or your worst liability. And for a lot of y'all, you don't even know how to activate that asset because you're not an asset. You feel me? If you want women to be assets in your life, you attract whatever energy you are. So if you walking around talking about bitches ain't shit, it's because you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You got to work on yourself, bro. Get your shit together. You did? It sounds crazy that you old as fuck talking like that. You do. You feel me? So boss up, bro. Boss up, man. Boss up. Because I'm going to tell you, when I hear you grown ass men complaining about women, I can't relate. And it's not because I'm married to a lady. It's because even before my wife, all I dealt with was ladies. I've only had 2 hoes I dealt with. And that's just because I was playing with them. It was a plaything. Was I serious about them? No. Because I know how to differentiate the difference between a hoe and a lady off the rip. Quit thinking that all women are hoes and all women ain't shit. How about you ain't shit? New concept for you, ain't it? You probably ain't shit. Because if you was bossed up like me and my friends, you wouldn't be talking so crass about women. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm hard on a bitch. I'm hard on the bitch. You know, attitude and Yeah, I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about the woman who is natural and is a nurturer and is feminine and is not crass and very ladylike and very sexy. That's sexy to me. She'll be a helpmate to you because women want to be able to be around a man that can lead them and feel comfortable with. And if a woman ain't comfortable with you, she not going to give you the same type of cooperation that a dude like me would get. I'm married, but I still have women that work for me and have worked for me that would put themselves in a position to help me make more money. I've had plenty of realtors in my past that were attracted to me to help me make more money in real estate. I'm telling you, if she really fuck with you and you own a business like me, she'll be like, babe, is there anything I can do to help you with your business? Don't even think about sex with her. I know she fine, but don't give in to her attention whoring shit. She's got Jamal, Jake, James, and all those other niggas for that. But for you, you're an asset. You are the game. And treat yourself as such. Be a motherfucking asset.